Now we are looking at something called as a constant function. So what is the basic idea of a constant function? A constant function is a function that always returns the same output regardless of the input. Okay, so basically here is a constant function, right? Here I have set of things that is taken as the input. Okay, so it's calling the constant function. You can see the word constant, and I'm giving quite a few input things, value that does not, they are not even related. So, and also there is a graphical aspect also, the graphical view of a constant function. So first thing is we'll just take few input values. So let's look into this now. For individual inputs, what's happening over here? If I send the word pi, right, you can see over here I'm sending the word pi, I get the value of 3.14. If I happen to type 3 point dot 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 dot, my output is 3.14. If I have an input of apple, again the output is 3.14. For an input of an integer value of 10, and the output again is 3.14. So whatever you send, it gives back the same output. So let's look at the graphical view. So here we are sending across a range of values, actually starting from -40 to +40, but still the output is 3.14. So let's open the constant function. Let's see what is happening. You can clearly see that it's returning 3.14, right? So that's all it does. How is this useful? I think I have, no, I don't have. So I was thinking, for example, if I happen to, I can make use of this. If I pass across the word pi, that is pi. If I pass across 3 point dot 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 dot, if I pass across math.py, or if I pass across the symbol, by chance somehow I am able to type in the symbol, it will give me an output of pi, 3.14 that is. So what is that I'm talking about? 3.14 is a constant value, right? If I send across 22/7, it sends me 3.14 again, right? So point here is, for any kind of input, if I am talking about this being a constant function with say pi as its agenda, right? It gives out the value of pi however you ask it, right? You can give different input. It might sound in a different manner, but end of it, the value is 3.14 itself. So you can use in that way. So yeah, so as of now, the response is fixed is what you need to understand. I don't want to go to the complexity of it and the usage. I didn't list it, so let me not go to that. So here the function f maps real number to real number. So the definition is that if I take up any input value, my output is a constant, where c is a constant, right? So what is the domain and range over here? The domain is all the real number, and the range is a subset of a real number. Okay, it can be any number which is again a real number, right? Again, all this can be a string also. A constant function can pass across a string as well, but again, we are dealing only with numbers over here, so we won't talk about any other kind of any other natured output. So input is real number and the output is also subset of real number.